Hi, Tatiana.
Hello.
How do you feel?
Fantastic, amazing, blissful, phenomenal. Best ever.
Hey.
Yeah, I am in Sedona, Arizona, and I'm with Christine and Tatiana, and they have a YouTube and a Facebook and a webpage, I guess?
Yes.
Blissfully Raw. And I'm really excited to meet them because, first of all, I'm in Sedona because I'm at the Living Raw Expo, and I always want people, encourage people to meet people that are going to keep them healthy, have friends that can reciprocate the health back and forth. And by meeting them, you guys have the same goals that I do.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about that. Just, like, what started you to do this? Why did you, I mean, did you want to improve your health? Or?
Absolutely. We're on a health journey. I'm Tatiana's mother. I'm going to be 42 in about a month, and she's going to be 23 in about a month. And so, you know, since she's so young, she doesn't have the same health issues that I've been through. One of my health issues is chronic indigestion. Basically, after every meal throughout my whole life, all this would just hurt. You know, that's eating the standard American diet, the healthy standard American diet, though. I always thought that it was healthy, right? You know, I always did the best that I could to be healthy. I thought I was doing the right things. I thought I was pretty healthy. However, I was always heavy, sluggish, felt like I was living in a fog, and like I could never wake up and break out of that fog. And it wasn't until I went high raw fruit and veg, low fat, that I really started to get clarity and get my energy really high. And so high, in fact, that I feel an energy bubbling inside me and overflowing continuously. And I never had that before.
Wow.
And not to mention that I have lost 15 pounds in the past few years.
Awesome. The healthy way.
Absolutely the healthy way. And what we're all about at Blissfully Raw Life, the YouTube channel, we're about having fun, adventures, celebrating life, celebrating fresh fruit and vegetables, and love for one another, and love for Mother Nature. Group hug!
My wife's filming here, by the way. This is cool.
And Tatiana, what's your answer to James's question?
Yeah, well, like growing up, we've always thought we were pretty healthy. We always tried to be relatively healthy, and we thought we were. And really, you don't know what you're missing until you try something. And really, when you start eating high raw, like I grew up, I was always very mucusy. If I had any kind of dairy, I wouldn't be able to breathe for like 2 months. I'd have to avoid dairy to be able to breathe again normally. And I've always, I've never been really thin, but I've never been really overweight. But I never had that much energy. I was always very heavy. Waking up in the morning, it was a huge struggle. I hated the morning.
Yeah.
Now,
I agree.
my alarm goes off, I'm like, it's a new day. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
And it's
I
amazing.
agree.
Yeah, the energy, and then as you eat more raw foods, you eat more clean. It purifies everything, and you feel so much more. And
So
it's
you get the
just,
junk out.
Absolutely, and you feel that energy and that love.
You feel the
it
energy.
bubbles up inside and just overflows, and you can't
Exactly.
help but
Yeah.
get it out. You
Yeah.
gotta get it out.
Actually, sometimes my wife's trying to calm me down all the
Yeah.
time. You know? She's like, calm down. I'm like, no, I'm just so much energy.
Sometimes to be able to go to sleep at night, you know, you have to eat certain foods to bring you down so that you can actually put your head on the pillow put your head on the pillow and
Yeah.
go to sleep because
Like a heavier food, you mean? Like
Yeah.
avocado or something?
yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
have
Absolutely.
that at
Right, I
the
know
end
exactly
of the day
what you
have a
mean.
little
Yeah.
bit of
Yeah.
a little bit of fat just to bring the energy down a little bit. Yeah, and I've actually found like I have so much energy now. I literally have to exercise. I have to do things like that are very active every day. Otherwise, I can't sleep. I will lie there and just lie there all night, and I'm like,
And this is fairly new to us because we only started this lifestyle last May. And the changes that we have experienced and how we feel now is so amazing.
yeah, it doesn't take long. You just got to get some of that junk out, and as soon as it starts going, it just starts growing, and it's
Yeah.
just absolutely amazing.
So I'm interviewing you guys, because you're a great testimonial, and you have the same mission as I do, which is to like get the information out.
Yeah.
Because when you see people eating certain foods and they have those symptoms, they're not diseases, but they're symptoms.
Yeah.
And you can help them. So you have that like love, and you want to like get
It's
that
a
out to the
passion.
world.
Yeah.
It's just, you can't help but share because
Yeah.
you feel so happy.
I think
and so
honestly,
good.
I think it's the love for other people. I mean,
Yeah.
otherwise, why would you just keep it to yourself?
Yeah.
You
Well,
love everybody else, and you want to help them. So that's
Yeah, that
beautiful.
really comes along with the eating the good food, the clean foods, because it cleans up your emotions too. Like
Yeah.
my mother and my relationship has definitely gotten substantially better than it has been in the past. Like we've always been very close because it was just her and I for the first 14 years of my life, and so we've always had that close relationship, but we've always fought and stuff like that, and definitely more and more recently we're able to work through that a lot more calmly and understand each other better, and I do think that's a lot to do with the eating cleanly,
Yeah.
because it
Definitely.
everything's
definitely.
more clear.
Yes.
We can understand each other. We don't have that slow mentality
Yes.
or judging, or it's
Yeah.
amazing. It's total lifestyle change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
all about having fun and sharing the passion and sharing
Yeah.
the joy.
Yeah. And
Mark
being out-
Eisenhart, one of my friends, he used to weigh 450 pounds. He weighs 250, and in the next few months, I guess he's planning to get down to like 210. But he explains it as what we eat determines who we are. I mean, that's like who we are, what we eat. I mean, that's like sort of a bold statement.
It almost
Not like not like
it doesn't make sense until you experience it.
You don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, and then once you have that personal experience, that's when it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you can say that to people and they're just like, well, that really doesn't sound like that's possible, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound
Yeah.
like it's
No,
possible.
No.
Or
Like it's going to change your personality
Yeah.
even.
Yes,
I mean,
exactly.
yeah.
Well, and like
Yeah.
how we thought we were healthy. We thought we were in good condition.
We thought we were
and-
eating properly.
Yeah,
We thought we were.
Right, yeah.
And
you know-
we didn't think there
Well,
was
so you
anything
guys did
wrong.
the deep dive, and you like really did the research.
Well, we were,
That's-
okay, this is it. Like, we thought we were eating healthy. We were eating organic cheese and, all the organic dairy products and regular meat eaters.
And
Not heavy meat eaters, but,
Healthy cooked
Yeah,
foods, but
you're trying to stay the
cooked.
lean meats.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, and going whole wheat instead of white. Well, we've
yeah.
never had white bread or white pasta, but we'd have whole wheat pasta and breads full of grains or seeds. The squirrel bread. You may have heard of that. It's full of
Oh, yeah.
sunflower seeds, and so we thought those were the healthy choices because typically people think those are the healthy choices, but it still didn't make me feel better.
Yeah.
I still, after every meal, my insides would really hurt. And I always felt heavy. And, just to get myself out of bed, like Tatiana said, it wasn't easy to get my
Yeah.
heavy body out of bed, and
Oh.
and I'd have to have a few cups of coffee just to get myself going.
Well, I'm excited that you found it, because
no,
a lot of
I
people
can have
will
some
continue
fruit.
on.
I can have some fruit in the morning, and that gets me going. I
Yeah,
don't have to rely on the caffeine.
awesome. Yeah, that's awesome that you guys found that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're so lucky.
Yeah,
We're so
now
fortunate.
you're going to teach what you learned to other people.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's my passion.
We're so
That's why I'm
full
doing
of
a video
gratitude.
with you guys. So how can they find you? I think I mentioned already, right? In the beginning?
Blissfully Raw Life on YouTube.
Yes.
Blissfully Space Raw on Facebook. And blissfullyraw.com.
All right. We're going to expect a lot of good stuff from them.
My beautiful
I'm
daughter,
excited.
Tatiana. I'm so lucky to have her here with me at the Raw Living Expo.
It's all about love.
Yes.
It's been lovely to meet you and your wife.
Oh, you too.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thanks. My pleasure. All right.
It's a blissfully raw life!
Woo! Woo!
Are you sure? Is the lens open?
Let's just take our time and go.
Okay. Good thing we can edit this out.
It's good for
And don't
bloopers.
walk backwards too far. So,